Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about two things: banning and hacking. Ever since recently, I've had a lot of people come to my channel and my Discord talking about a very specific situation. People call the situation the Ohmwrecker situation, where pretty much he's turned on all of his friends, and it seems like he has some sort of personal beef and is throwing some serious real allegations towards his friends because of the personal beef he has. Within all of this, some of the fans or people outside the situation who are just watching and giving their opinions online seem to be affected by this in terms of being banned and being hacked. I want to be able to state the differences in this video and go over all the evidence that has been presented in my Discord and sent to me through DMs, and also give a warning going forward and making sure that we can all take precautions to make sure that your account isn't being hacked or you cannot be banned by somebody else. Let's first get into the hacking, which seems a lot more serious because these are people's accounts, and a lot of people's accounts have personal information on them, and it can lead to doxing, violent threats towards the person and their families, and it can get someone really scared. So let's talk about that first. Here I got a message saying, TJV, something major is happening. The people who were banned on Ohm's Twitch are getting hacked. Ohm is also letting them do it, putting many people and their family in danger. We agree that we should tell you because anyone can lose their account, and this is going widespread. Many of us are scared, including me. We're getting evidence of the hacking right now, and we'll send the evidence when we get it. This account at AceGunner52 had some sort of device that logged into his account on July 26th of 2021, and you should be able to click on it to be able to review it now. But when this is clicked on, you're not able to review where it came from or anything else. It simply says something went wrong, saying that the details of the login that were triggered aren't available right now. Here's another account that got logged in, and another message talking about it, saying, hey hun, I know you don't like people DMing you, but your community is being attacked right now. Ohm's community threatened to get me banned on Twitch, but now a bunch of people in your server are getting hacked, and the only thing that they have in common is your server, my stream, and speaking against Ohm. Here's another message telling me that people are getting hacked, with a bunch of suspicious people joining the server, and you can very tell by the names that these aren't regular Discord names. So what does all of this mean? Well, all these different people joining the server are being checked and removed if they're clearly just bots or other people trying to hack other accounts. So we're dealing with the aspect that people might be associated with my server and are getting hacked. A lot of people want to sit here and probably throw fingers at Ohm, and you might wonder why. Well, if you go back to this DM that I showed on screen, this line right here saying Ohm's community threatened to get me banned on Twitch, and that the only thing that is in common is your server and my stream. If you don't know, this Lilithan had a live stream where she had her and Ari talk about the Ohmwrecker situation and their opinions on the matter, and this leads into this DM that I got. People are getting banned on Twitch for being associated with your community, going so far as to say we're pushing a false narrative. They've tried filling in complaints to Twitch about Ohm, but since he's one of their partners, either he must have informed them or someone's spying on us, showing that people are getting banned from Ohmwrecker's chat simply for being associated with me or because of their past. If you don't know, this is Ari. She's admitted before that she does have a history of doing things that she ain't proud of. For example, here she says, the only way he knew this is if he watched the stream. I have nowhere posted about my early 20s and my association with doxing. Cyan and I doxed each other back in 2013, and I talked about it. That's the only way I don't talk about it on social media like Cyan does. And if you don't know who this Cyan is, that is Cy, the person that might have been tied to doxing groups, aka the person Matt, which Matt and Cy both wanted to sit here and say no, Cy's never done this before. Well, this person says they've sat here and tried doxing each other back in 2013, and that Cy likes to post all over social media, which both of those things kind of line up. The time frame back in 2013 and the fact that Cy was constantly posting information all over her Twitter. She also continues saying that you can share it with me, TJV, because then he knows that he indeed does have rats in his server, and it proves it. Which sort of does, because if she's only talked about her past history of DDoSing, like this reasoning from the banned chat says, that means either the moderators from Ohmwrecker or Ohmwrecker himself has sat here and listened to her stream, which she only linked in my server or in a private server that she invited from people from my server. Pretty much meaning that you needed to be in my server to be able to even get a link to the stream in the first place, proven by this message. Further things go into this reasoning from being banned from chat. From Ohmwrecker's moderators, banned by association to the TJV community, they are known known for harassing people. This just proven that they've already sat here and put a label on my community saying that all of you guys who are watching this video and that are subscribed to me are harassing others. So clearly the moderators over at Ohm's channel, or Ohm himself, don't like any of my viewers going to his channel at all, aka his Twitch. Several other messages here are talking about the information. I'm just going to be going by these and showing these quickly. Besides this specific one I will stop on, saying the person who entered the stream with an account that was made 19 minutes after they started talking in chat, the name went by Monroe9, which then was shown his Twitter account was recently suspended. Continuing showing more information and conversations that were talked about, stopping here talking a little bit more about Ari's past and her past with Sai. I don't talk about my past because what I did wasn't cool and I shouldn't have done it. Granted, it was against people who did things to me first and I retaliated. I was 22, 23 years old. I'm 29 now and I have grown and realized what I did wasn't cool, nor should I have done it. Ohm made me out to be a threat that I'm not. The only way he knew this was being in the stream and watching and then banned me. Next, she's saying, but here's this. Sai is a victim, but I'm a threat. Sai has maliciously did things to people and she made that public. I never did, and I only retaliated back to people who attacked me first. I regret it and I shouldn't have done it. That's my past, and it had no right to be used against me. Later on, they discussed in my chat saying Lilithan and Ari put so much effort into the stream just stating their opinions, with them trying to be silenced, threatened to be banned from Twitch, and blocked in Ohmwrecker's chat. This is my opinion on the entire matter. Don't get so upset about being banned from Ohmwrecker's chat. It is what it is, but he's not even that entertaining to watch when you know all this other information surrounding him. He's openly sat here and supported Sai and Sarah without knowing much about their past at all, with Sai having severe mental health problems that is shown by her Twitter. She might be fine now, but back then, by having those severe mental health problems show all over her Twitter and her constantly saying that she's going to harm herself, you need to be able to sit here and check with her state of mind today. Sai's also sat here and been associated with people who've been part of known doxing groups, and some doxing groups that got caught and arrested, but Ohm wants to sit here and wave this saying, oh no, she wasn't a part of that at all, when he probably doesn't even truly know at all. Now, is Ari right 100% of the time, and did she speak the 100% truth? I have no idea, but she brought evidence to me. I saw it. People are getting banned from Ohmwrecker's chat for simply just being tied to my community. People who watch my videos and subscribe to me are simply getting banned for that. On top of that, Ari in her past was used against her for her to be banned on Twitch, and a lot of people want to tie this to the hacking situation, saying that maybe some of Ohmwrecker's moderators or his fans or Ohmwrecker himself are hacking other accounts that are either tied with that stream that happened between Ari and Lilithan and people who are in my server talking about the situation. All I gotta say about this entire thing is make sure you take the precautions for your account not to get hacked. Enable two-factor authentication. Make sure you're changing your passwords if you have anyone sit here and log into your account, and make sure you set up alerts for any other session or device to log into your accounts. So make sure you're taking the safe precautions. On top of that, if you get banned from Ohm's Twitch, it's whatever. Let him sit here and ban you. His streams and his videos aren't that entertaining to watch anyways, and he's probably not going to be on the platform much if he's going to continue to make himself like a fool anyways, because I can't imagine many fans of his actually wanting to continue to watch someone who's being universally hated for his poor actions. Anyways, that's my video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Make sure you go down in the description below and join the Discord. Also hit that like button, comment down below what you think, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.